Hi everyone, Jessica here from Paper Ink Stamp and welcome back to my channel. So today is the first Saturday of the month, which means we have our brand new paper pads being released. So there is a link in the description box down below for you for my Etsy shop where you can purchase these two brand new Easter themed paper pads and then obviously our previous papers as well. And something a little bit different this month, we've added in a brand new product. So we do have an embellishment pack which is going to match in with both of these paper pads. So you have two topper sort of ephemera sheets for you to fussy cut out, and then you do have 4 colours of coloured cardstock which is going to match in with the designs of your patterned paper. So we are in March now, obviously we've got Easter coming up next month, so both of our packs are Easter based, but hopefully there is going to be something for all crafters out there. We've got a really lovely bright and colourful Easter pack, and then we have something a little bit more subtle, a little bit more watercolour-esque, so hopefully there's going to be something there for everyone. But I'm really excited to launch for the first month our brand new embellishment packs. So as always, we're going to turn the camera over and I'm going to run through all of the packs for you. And like I said, there is a link then in the description box down below for you to head over to my Etsy shop. So without further ado, let's take a look at our brand new Easter packs. Okay, so here is our brand new double paper pack, so both Easter themed here and hopefully something for everyone. We have got Easter Bunny and we have Bright Easter as well. There's a little bit glare from my lights at the moment. So this one here, you've got some really nice kind of more subtle, like almost watercoloured style images, and then this one obviously Bright Easter. We've got lots of colours, they are very fun, and as I said, we now have an embellishment pack for this as well. So let's start with our Easter Bunny. Let's put the embellishment pack to one side for the moment and we'll take a look at the papers. So like with all of our paper pads, you are going to get 8 different designs. You'll get 2 sheets of each. You get 1 portrait, 1 landscape. Here in my pack, I've just got the portraits just to literally show you, but you are going to get 16 sheets in total, and then it's going to be perfect for whatever kind of crafting you're doing. Hopefully you will have either the portrait or the landscape is going to work for you, and they're of course printed onto 180 GSM cardstock. So all of the designs that we have in this pack, they do all have that white background. And that's really why I started bringing in then some printed coloured card to match in with these papers as well. But I think it's still a really lovely pack. Again, if you like something that's a bit more subtle, a little bit more muted, but still with some great colours, then this is going to be the pack for you. So we've got this lovely design here with the jumping bunnies. You've got the little Easter eggs in there, and you've got some of the flowers and some of the elements as well, which you'll find throughout the papers and then in your topper sheets as well. This one, because of the orientation of it, would work nicely for an envelope there as well. Then we've got this one here, which is just a repeating pattern of this really lovely basket with those eggs in there, and you've got some flowers, you've got some feathers, and you've got some butterflies, the Easter eggs and things there as well. So we've got some really lovely colours in here. You've got kind of more the brown tones if you want to go down that route, but we have the yellows, the orange, you have the little corals and the peachy colours, like the colours from the rabbits there as well. So lots of colours to work with. This one again, because of the orientation, would work well for an envelope, but we have the Easter eggs on here as well with those feathers and a couple of those flowers. Then we have 2 different bunny styles in here. So you've got the one that's jumping and the one that's just stood up there as well, again with some more of those really great elements in there. We've got the Easter eggs here just in that green tone. We've got this lovely one, which is this big Easter egg shape. That's just made up of all of those flowers and those feathers. You've got the butterflies in that as well, again with the Easter eggs, the flowers and the butterflies all the way around. Even though you do have a topper sheet, something like these, you could go back in and fussy cut around if you wanted to. Then we have this lovely pattern. I absolutely love this rabbit. It's so adorable. Just the one standing up, and again, you've got those same elements running through that one there as well. And then the last one, we have this really lovely little watering can with the flowers coming out of it. And then you've got the flowers and the butterflies all the way around there as well. So yeah, a really cute little Easter paper pad here. Some of these elements, again, you could cut out. But again, you do have the option of adding a topper sheet you do have the option of adding your embellishment pack in to make a little bundle, a little card making kit, which does have those topper sheets in there as well. So both the paper pads and the embellishment packs are two separate items, but they can come together really nicely, like I said, to create a lovely little card making kit. So let's take a look at our embellishment pack. You can see here, so within this you're getting 4 coloured papers. So they are printed papers, so it's printed onto white paper. So you get 2 of each. They're printed onto 180 GSM, and then you have your 2 topper sheets in here, 2 ephemera, fussy cut sheets, whatever you want to call them, and this is printed onto 230 GSM, so it's a slightly thicker card, meaning that it's going to be perfect for a topper sheet. So let's start off with our lovely topper sheets here. So like I said, thicker, so they will stand up nicely as a topper. And what you have here is just different variation in elements from within those papers. So you've got your butterflies, and I've tried to sort of vary the sizes in here as well, so you've got lots to work with. So we've got the full-on front-on butterfly, you've got the side butterfly, you've got those bunnies in there, you've got your Easter egg baskets, you've got the watering cans, you've got these lovely little, that could use if you wanted to build some of these images up. So you've got those little wood slices there, again, more of the butterflies, and I flipped them as well, so you've got a couple facing the other way, and then a couple of those watering cans down there as well on that sheet. And then on this one we have then lots of these little flowers that you can cut out. We've got again different sizes of all of your Easter eggs in there, and then we have again more flowers, and again just sort of variations in size and the type of flowers that you get. But all of these elements can be found in those patterned papers, so they will work really perfectly. And for next week's video, for Wednesday, we're going to be doing March's sheetload of cards with these papers, and we're going to use our topper sheets in there, so you can see sort of how these cards can work together and finish off. All you really need to find is a sentiment to pop with it. And then, so within this embellishment pack, you do have your 4 colours of coloured cards. So like I said, these are printed coloured sheets, so it is printed onto white card. So this is the 180 GSM, so it has got it's single-sided colour, so just on the front. But again, these colours have been taken from your papers here. So let's just take this one for example, because this does work really nicely. So we have a lovely orange tone, we've got a nice cream tone, we've got a yellow, and we've got our green, and it just works perfectly. So again, these 4 colours have been picked out of our patterned paper, so it is going to work really lovely together. So you can have a complete card making kit here. And with this pack, with the embellishment pack, so you get 2 of the topper sheets, you can see here. So you're going to get 1 of each of these, and then with your patterned paper you're going to get 2 of each. So I've just got 1 just here, but you're going to get 2 of each of these colours, so 8 in total. So these are going to work so perfectly together. I'm wondering if I can just try and sort of get this all in shot for you. Hopefully the lighting is okay for you to sort of see everything together. But I'm really excited to add in this embellishment pack for you as well, like I said, just to finish off this card making kit. So you can see how all this patterned paper, let me just bring it down a little bit, make sure you can see it. Yeah, so all of these colours are going to work perfectly. So there you have your colours, your patterned paper, and then your 2 ephemera sheets in there as well. So I'm really excited about these. Like I said, the embellishment pack and the paper pad are 2 separate products that you know, you can mix and match between them, and yeah, it's going to work really lovely together. So that is our Easter bunny set. So now let's take a look at our bright Easter set. Okay, so with these, it works exactly the same way. We have our paper pad and we have our embellishment pack. So again, let's start with our paper pad. So the same with these, you get 16 sheets, 8 different designs, printed onto 180 GSM, and this is again some really lovely bright, if you prefer that brighter card making or crafting, then these are going to be perfect for your Easter makes. So here, just to sort of fan them out a little bit, is what we have got. So we have this really cute little rabbit here with some chicks. You have the Easter eggs in there as well, and of course you have some florals, but you've got them with the chicks, you've got the balloons, you've got on the bike with a little basket on here as well, and we have these really great lovely bright tones in here. So let's just go through these one by one. So again, you have this one which just has that really bright lovely yellow background, and it's almost got like a little painted kind of a really subtle paint brush stroke in that background. So that is our first paper. The second one, then we have this really lovely just full background with those Easter eggs. The Easter eggs are have got slightly different patterns on them as well. Like, I really love how this one looks. I think it's absolutely brilliant, perfect for a background. We've got this dark blue background, which then has these ribbons. What you could do on here as well is you could just cut along these and just have them into strips if you wanted to, just to add to a card. But again, you've just got the Easter eggs in there, you've got the little bunny ears, and then you have some florals, some butterflies, and those little chicks in there as well, which are super cute. This one with a white, sort of like a off-white grey kind of background here. We've got, again, those eggs. We've got the little wheelbarrow with the flowers. We've got the wheelbarrow with the eggs and the bunnies. And then we have the bunnies with those balloons in that as well. So again, those bunnies are really, really adorable. So this one is my favourite. So again, you just have that all over sort of layered look to those eggs, and you've got the florals in here as well, and there is some glitter detail. So there isn't actually glitter on here, but within the design it looks like glitter, certainly within those flowers, and it's just come out really, really nicely. Then we now have another white background. Here again, that sort of white off grey kind of colour. We've got the rabbits in here again, and the bikes with the balloons. We've got all of those flowers. The tone of this one is more the blues with the flowers and the eggs. And yeah, just again, a really great all over pattern. And I really like it that it's smaller, because if you wanted to use these as your mats and layers, when you have your sort of border to the side, you can still see sort of the elements within that patterned paper. Then we have this one, which is that all over flower design. And again, when you get this and you sort of look at it, you can see some glittery kind of effects within these flowers as well. Really beautiful. You got the reds, the pinks, those greys and those blues in there as well. Works really, really lovely. Again, would make a really nice sort of background piece. And then our last one we have here is this really lovely pink background, and we have this tree which has the chicks and those butterflies and those Easter eggs around it as well, and a couple of those same bunny elements there as well. So again, a really lovely bright Easter pack if you're doing some Easter crafts, some Easter cards, or you know, some decorations. Again, you're going to get your landscape versions as well. Maybe you're doing little goodie bags, maybe you're doing some Easter egg hunt like baskets and things. Whatever it is you're creating, again, you've got your portrait and you've got your landscape there as well. So I'm going to leave these here for a second while we bring in our embellishment pack. So you have the same thing again with these. So you get 10 sheets within your embellishment pack. So you're getting 2 topper sheets and 8 of the coloured card. So let's look at our embellishment packs first of all. So again, you've got those really lovely images in there. So you've got a couple of the chicks, you've got the different rabbits, you've got the tree there, you've got the baskets here, you've got the bows and the butterflies and those wheelbarrows there as well. And then your second sheet is going to be with your flowers and your Easter eggs. So again, you've got different sizes with your Easter eggs, and you have the different clusters of flowers and then the individual flowers and the leaves with those as well. So again, perfect for adding embellishments on to your projects. And then our patterns paper. So let's bring that down a little. So we have our pink, we have our yellow, we have our really nice grey, And then this blue here, so this one is a lot lighter. In the one that you're going to get, it's going to be this more navy colour that's going to fit in a lot nicer with it. So it's just a blue that'll fit a little bit nicer. But again, sorry if I just bring these down. So hopefully the camera is picking it up. So again, these colours have been picked out of your patterned papers there. So it is going to coordinate really, really lovely. And like I said, a really great, bright alternative if that's the kind of cards that you like to create, obviously from like our first Easter Bunny set. And then, like I said, you have got your toppers there to go with it. So again, a full card making kit if that's what you are looking for. So you have your paper pad and your embellishment pack here as well. So those are our March 2024 brand new paper pads, perfect for Easter and just in time as well. So on Wednesday's video will be the new March 2024 sheet load of cards. We have the new design template for that. So we're going to be using one of these packs, I'm not sure which one yet, and we're going to be creating some cards using that design. The only thing within this that you would want to add in would be some sentiments, but I am thinking possibly of bringing in a sentiment pack as well, maybe as again an additional item, or bringing it into our embellishment pack. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think that would just finish these off really nicely to be then that full kind of card making kit for you. So I'm very excited for you to take a look at these brand new pads. Like I said, there is a link in the description box down below to my Etsy shop where you can purchase these from today. They are live on my store now, and yeah, take a look at any of our previous pads there as well. So on the first Saturday of every month, we're going to have a brand new paper pad coming out, being live in our store. So if you aren't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do, and it will just keep you updated with any just videos obviously that I post normally, but then with sharing my brand new products with you, and also then yeah, any sort of card making that we do with those as well. So definitely come back. Tomorrow's video, being Sunday, is going to be a lucky dip, so we'll see what we create in that video. But yeah, the next video you're going to see at least one of these pads being used is going to be with the sheet load. So that is it for this video. So thanks very much for watching, and happy crafting.